Hello and welcome to Piano Shack with me, Woody. In today's video, I thought we'd continue on our mission to learn 200 new songs for our repertoire. Today, I've got 3 for you that I've been working on a little bit off camera, actually. I'll explain the reasons why in just a second. We have first a very funky disco tune from the 80s that I think most of you have probably forgotten about, but it's a real cracking tune and a lot of fun to play on the piano. We have a sloppy ballad that I personally dislike, but I'll do it anyway because I think it's a popular song that many of you might enjoy playing as well. And finally, we have what would we call this? A dance music banger from Sweden in the 90s that shouldn't work at all on piano, but it is kind of fun to play. So let's get into it. Okay, we'll start with the disco pop from the 80s. It is actually quite soulful though. Some of these chords are really tasty, some jazzy chords. If I play the introduction, see if you recognize it. Now, I did have to learn this off camera. My hope for this series was that I could actually listen to these songs on camera, just parts of the songs as I'm learning the originals, and that you would be able to hear what I'm listening to. That wasn't possible because the videos got blocked due to copyright issues. So I've listened to these in advance. I've got the chords, but I don't have any more than that. I haven't really worked out an arrangement or anything. So we'll do some rough kind of arrangements today. I don't even know how to voice the chords really either. So we can figure something out. Right, let me play the introduction to this fabulous track from the 80s that you've probably forgotten all about. Oh, and the featured piano for today is Alicia's keys. Here we go. Got off to a great start. So what I'm trying to play here very, very badly, I'll give it one more go in a second. If I can get my fingers out of the way. Those chords there, it's A Night to Remember by SHALAMAR. This is a song to remember that you've probably all forgotten, myself included. But when I started listening to it, wow, what a great groove and what a fabulous track. Let's try and do these chords a little bit better. So the introduction, D minor 7. Got this riff. A minor 7, C minor 7, F7, that's a 2-5-1 turnaround, C minor 7, F, B flat major, easier to do with 2 hands when you're not playing the riff at the same time. And then the verse. When you love someone, it's natural, not demanding. B flat to A minor. And there's one thing I'm proud to say I found in you. I'm so glad we reached an understanding. Now I know my heart is nice. Walk up. Now I know my heart is safe with G over B. Even better with a 9th, safe with you. There we go, just a C. There's the walk up. There, B flat, G over B to C. Da, 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 da. Then we got the riff. I think it's actually a little turnaround. So now my love to you, baby, I surrender. And then we're into the chorus. Which is the same chords as the intro. D minor, A minor, C minor 7, a night to remember. Get ready tonight. Gonna make this a night to remember. It's basically the whole song, and it's a lot of fun to play. I haven't really figured out a piano arrangement or anything. Let's do that now. Why not? That's the chorus. Now the verse. Get ready. Yeah, okay. I'm not really planning to learn the entire song per se. I'm just looking for interesting chord progressions, and I think we found one there. Pretty cool. Let's move on to the next song, and this is a sloppy ballad that I don't really like. I'm going to play it for you now. It's in F minor. Again, I haven't worked out the arrangement or anything, just the chords. Figuring out the chords I find to be quite hard sometimes, but the melodies come quite easily. So I can really just play those right off. I don't know why, but I can. So this, oh, I'm liking the sound of the piano. Now I can't play the melody. Got the chords wrong here. I'm not finding my Sharpie. By the way, here we have them. But that B flat 7 there is a minor. I've got the chords here as well. Well, actually the lyrics. Goes out to the man on the street. Sir, can you help me? Chorus. And we got a bridge. Trying to do it from memory and failing. Let's move on to the last track. That was, of course, Another Day in Paradise by Phil Collins. Okay, here's the track that shouldn't work at all on piano. It probably doesn't really, but it's kind of fun to play. Let's see if I can do something, see if you recognize it, name that tune. Just going to scroll up here in case I want to warble along with the lyrics. Not a good idea, but here we go. We've got a reggae groove. Maybe that's enough to already recognize the song. Pretty cool, eh? I'm sure you recognize that. All that she wants is another baby. Ace of base. So we do that with two hands. That was just the intro. If we do the two hands together, it's got a pretty funky, nice bass line. I'll see if I can pull it off. Yeah. One more time. Pretty fun, eh? I encourage you to try that yourself. The chords are here. I'll put them up on the screen. Just make sure you can see those. Okay, so that's the verse. Well, not the verse. The verse is pretty weird because it goes into a major key. This is a nice example of a song that switches between major and minor keys. But the introduction there and the chorus. All that you want. All that you want is another baby. It feels good to play this. I'm not sure if it goes to B or actually I'm not sure if it goes there or there. You can kind of interchange them. All that you want is another baby. Yeah, if you play it with a bit of attitude, it works a bit better. And for the verse then, it goes into a major key. Oh, what a morning. It's not a day for work. She's gonna get you. Yeah, pretty cool tune. You wouldn't expect it to work on piano. I'm not sure how well it does. Let me know in the comments, but a lot of fun to play. Give it a shot. You'll probably figure out a better arrangement yourself. So I hope you enjoyed those songs, and even better if you played along with me. Let me know in the comments. I'll see you again next time. Cheerio.